Hello. Okay, let me just grab everything. Okay, I think we're good. Shoot, is the music too loud? Hi, I'm here. It's good. Okay, that's good. Hello. I'm sorry for the delay. But welcome. Happy Pizza Friday, Pizza Party, Pizza Art. It's no good. What's no good? Should be Key singing instead. What do you want me to sing? Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. So like, I got pizza. I bought it from the convenience store that I bought my chicken sandwich from the chicken sandwich episode of like last week. And all they had was Supreme Pizza. I don't like Supreme Pizza, but it was all they had, so I'm just gonna eat it anyways. But I'm mostly going to be drawing. Your convenience store has a mushroom agenda. It absolutely does. I don't know what the hell is up with this convenience store, but everything in there is just only mushrooms. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I grabbed, like, I don't know. I think that they have, like, potato wedges there. Or, like, what do they call it? Yeah, they're called potato wedges, right? I don't know. The potato things. The seasoned potatoes. I wouldn't be surprised if they, like, because they had those, what if they put, like, mushrooms inside? Mushroom wedges! Ew! This is gross. So, yeah, that's what I have for my pizza. Although it's so hot again today, so I'm probably not going to go for very long. Because it's a bazillion degrees and I'm already melting into my chair. Where do they get all the mushrooms? I don't know, but they love mushrooms. Oh, I should say hi to everyone. Hi Zaz, hi Zero, hello Zaro, welcome in everyone. I hope y'all brought pizza. What kind of pizza did y'all bring? From the backyard. Yeah, they're growing it. They're growing the mushrooms in the back. They're growing it in, you know, the back rooms. The back room of the convenience store. Anyways. Pizza called art. I guess let's do the chair next. We'll just poof. Make her go away. And then I was thinking for the chair we want like a darker red color, like kind of maybe that color, but darker. Had to get my pizza 3 hours in advance. What kind of pizza did you get? And also I'm kind of curious like what wow, my words are already failing me. It's too hot. I was curious what you all usually have for pizza. Because I usually have just, like, plain cheese, or, like, chicken. And that's it. I'll, like, have one topping maximum. Mozzarella, ricotta, onion, what's serrano? Pizza on tortilla with pesto on top. Yum! Tomato, cheese, kebab, mayonnaise. Wait, how do you put a kebab on a pizza, huh? I'm confused. Oh, it's a type of pepper? I don't think I've had that type of pepper before then. Ugh. My setup is so scuffed for art streams. Kebab slices. Oh, that makes sense. It's a smaller... good bit spicier jalapeno. Ooh, you like spicy pizza. Okay. I can't draw on the lines. Hello, Siri. Welcome in. How's it going? Spice good. I agree 100%. Okay, we're back to putting the drawing tablet in my lap because I am incapable of, like, actually using this drawing tablet at the intended height. The intended height is too short. Dang it. So hard. Kimmy, you hot. Absolutely. It's way too hot here. Hi, Riot. Welcome in. It's way too warm. I'm a bazillion degrees. And it's gonna be hot again tomorrow, but then after that, I think it's good. But I don't know yet. I feel like the weather keeps changing. How is Kimmy enjoying the weather? Baking her like a pizza in a brick oven. Oh, yeah, I'm an extra spicy, extra hot pizza. Absolutely. Hi, Fourth, welcome in. Almost out of my Trader Joe's smoked ghost pepper flakes, and I'm sad. Wait, you have smoked ghost pepper flakes? Like, let me just unpack that for a second. There's ghost pepper, which is already hell. And then it's smoked on top of that? What the hell? That sounds like torture. I like spicy things, but like that, I'm sorry. That's too much for me. 44 degrees here. It was nice weather. Can we trade, Sass? Would you like this 80+ degree weather in April? Does that mean you're thin crust or stuffed crust? What does that mean? Are you asking me what my weight is? You don't ask a girl what her weight is! Smoke doesn't make it spicier, you know. I know that, but it changes the flavor. It makes it feel like you have a barbecue in your mouth. Don't use a lot of it. It's definitely spicy, but it also tastes so hecky good. Nope, I couldn't do it. Look at those arms. It's obviously thin crust. Okay, you're really making fun of me for my spaghetti arms? Alright, watch this. I'm gonna go through my buff girl arc, and then I'm gonna be the one that's laughing, alright? Add smoked ghost pepper flakes to your throne. No, no more throne until I can figure it out. I've destroyed all links. Nobody's allowed to give me stuff anymore. You'll never go back. No. Micro, you want me to be tiny? Okay, she's a pizza bite. Just look at how teeny she is. Alright. Did I break it? No, it wasn't you. It was absolutely me. I have not been paying attention to my throne. I can't believe you made me small. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna cover the layers. No, it was absolutely me. I should have been paying better attention to my throne. I didn't even remember that that gift was on there. And I'm trying to figure out a way to, like, refund you and cancel it, but it's not letting me, even though it says there's supposed to be an option. So, I'm gonna have to contact support. They're going to do a balcony renovation for 2 months, which means I don't get to enjoy the hot weather with there. Aww, that really sucks. But also, you have a balcony? That's so awesome. I want a balcony. You're gonna train while reading, like the Goofy movies. Yeah, I'm gonna like start weightlifting books. He made a slight error with her phone choices. I made a huge error. It's my fault. My bad. I wanted to show support. You gotta update with snags. Yeah, I really do appreciate the support. No, it's not your fault at all. It's 100% my fault, and I'm so sorry. I should have been more paying more attention to what I had on my throne. Like, I don't even want an iPhone anymore. I figured out webcam tracking. I didn't even remember I had one of those on my throne. I do really appreciate the support, don't get me wrong. I just need to figure out how to, like, undo it. Crowdfunded gifts tend to be a bit impossible to refund. I will figure out a way, hopefully. Hopefully. You bought her an iPhone. No, it was just a contribution. No, Sari, it was just a contribution. But I don't want it because it wouldn't work for tracking anyways. So I wanted to remove it from my throne and refund it. But it's not letting me, so I just close down my throne for now. Crowdfund a boat? What the hell am I gonna do with a boat? I'm sorry, a boat would be even more worthless than an iPhone. So you can go fishing whenever you want. Hell no, I hate fishing. It'd be so funny because then anybody who contributed, I'd just be like, how dare you do this to me? I would want a boat. Alright, you gotta put it on your throne now. Put a boat on your throne. We're all gonna get Riot a boat. Riot boat crowdfund. Let's go! Do they sell boats on Amazon though? Like, cause it'd have to be an Amazon link, you know? Do they? I wonder if they do. This is so difficult. Just lines. I can't draw straight lines. This is so difficult. But yeah, it's like a gazillion degrees today. I am melting. I don't even know what else to say. All I can think of is just hot. I've been hogging the fan at work and I feel kind of bad. Like, I keep asking my manager, I'm like, are you sure you don't want this fan? And she's like, I'm sure. And so, I've just been hogging the fan the whole time. Like, every day at work, it's just me and the fan. It was 87 here today, but it's going down to 73 tomorrow. That's so awesome. It's still gonna be in the 80s for me tomorrow. But I think in the early afternoon, the weather should be nice though, so at least it will be kind of nice for the Hotaful Boyfriend stream for a few more hours. So I'll probably be able to have a little bit of a longer stream tomorrow, where I won't be like melting into my seat. So that's good. It's like 80 here. I love it. My body can't handle the cold at all, but I'll probably go out for a run tomorrow. That's awesome. I'm happy for you though. Like, if you enjoy the heat, I'm happy for you. I can't handle the heat. I also can't handle the cold. I can handle this like medium temperature decently well. But like both extremes, I can't handle. I think my body was not made to regulate temperatures. I heard somewhere before though, I don't know if this is true, but like, I heard that if you're used to one temperature, it's not good for your body to suddenly go to like a much lower temperature or something like that. Like, on a hot summer day, it's not healthy for you to just immediately step into air conditioning. Is that true? What you drawing? Hi Jimmy, welcome in. Here, I'll show you the whole piece so far. There. Welcome in. It can put your body into shock. Really? I didn't know that. That's kind of scary. Yeah, this is the piece so far. Cute, thank you. Yeah, some people were talking about that at work and I'm like, oh my god, is that for true? We're just gonna do a boop. And let's go back through and clean it up. I'm a nom, good luck with your work. Have some pizza, Jimmy. Thank you. Have a good one. Ooh. I have to like hug my mic during art streams. Usually I'm a bit further away, so it's kind of awkward because I'm hugging my mic. Remember Detective Conan murder case that used temperature shock? Really? That's pretty crazy. We all need a hug sometimes. Absolutely. Alright, come here, chat. I'll give you a really sweaty 80-degree hug. I'm kidding! People used to pull pranks on others who were taking hot showers by dumping buckets of cold ice water on them. People start going into shock. That's how I learned about that. Oh my god, that's terrifying. I didn't know that, but I will keep that in mind. Alright, well, thank you. New fear unlocked. I appreciate it. When can I be tall again? Dang it. Ooh. It's very true. It's one of the experiments the USA brought from Germany after World War II. Did lots of experience on how to best revitalize soldiers if they fall into icy water. Huh? Didn't know that. How about now? Oh, I still gotta wait for the 10 minutes as per the rules. But I appreciate it, Sari. When I can finally get big, I'm gonna be really big. Alright, let me grab this gold color. Yeah. What is naming layers? I don't name layers, alright? That's not what I do. But I'm gonna grab this. There we go. Just make a second big key with a small key on top. Okay, fine. Wait, how would I do that? Is this the start of a future key or a possible king cover in the future? Does it look like I can? Does it look like I can sing king? Like I didn't. Okay, like for real. Let's be real here. I can barely string together a coherent sentence today. Do you think I can sing at the speed that king requires it to be sung? Yeah, exactly. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. No king for me. I can't sing that fast. Kimi loves chaos. Ah, yeah, I do. Actually, I do love chaos. I tried the Kimi method, but I couldn't. I have full-on folders to sort my different layer sections. Fourth does it the smart way. I don't. I think because I'm used to drawing on iPad and I don't. Every time I try to type stuff out on my iPad, it auto-corrects. Like, whenever I try to type a character's name or something, it auto-corrects to something random. Like, I don't know. I feel like Kimi Lean's constantly just like... I don't know. What does it try to auto-correct my name to? I wish I had my iPad next to me to look it up. But it's never right! And so I just don't even try to name it because it's not gonna be named right anyways. No king, just pastel princess. Exactly. Oh, it can be really big. Hi, chat. What's up? Let me just scooch. Hello, Kale. Hi, Mao. Which is why I only use manual correct. I don't remember how to turn it off on iPad, and I never tried. I do use an iPad. In fact, I write most stuff with an Apple Pencil. Really? I can't do it because my handwriting is really loopy. It never it's never able to tell what I write. Can you use peeking out of the screen to have a look at our pizza? Yeah, I'm judging your pizza. It better be good. Let me just like... Let me write some things out to demonstrate. I'll do it on a new layer so I can just easily erase it, like... Okay, that's not accurate. Like, that's my quick handwriting. It doesn't really make any sense. And I always do the circles for the eyes. Hi, Nero! Welcome in! Welcome! I like writing things out because I was the only person I've known for years who can use cursive. I use, like, this mix of cursive and print. What's the slow handwriting like? Okay. I feel like you guys are gonna, like, forge my signature now that I'm slowly writing out my name. It's that. I can't read cursive at all. Honestly, like, I understand why people want to keep cursive around, but I don't know how important it is, you know? Like, barely anybody uses it. I don't want my handwriting to completely fall apart as it is. I mostly read it by remembering what I wrote previously. I see. The same but slower. Cute. Aw, thank you. You could, like, one letter like a fish for your fishing origins. Why would I make a letter of fish? No! But yeah. My handwriting used to be completely different just a few years ago. Like, I used to have really messy handwriting. Like, what was it like? It was, like, really straight and rigid. I can't even do it anymore. It was, like... not even that. I would just do a dot. It was like this. Because I didn't curve anything and it was so bad, but then I was like, I was working on a job where I had to write out customer orders and I was like, other people aren't really gonna be able to read this well, so I changed my handwriting. I understand why schools teach it. Remember my elementary school teacher telling us we would use it all the time in middle school and beyond? That was a total lie. For me, what my teacher said is like, they were like, you should remember this because people aren't using it that much and it's important to remember it. And I'm like, but why? People aren't using it that much. Because you are a fishing master. I'm not! Okay, no forging my signature to like, buy... To buy MLM products, okay? We're back to drawing. I don't remember when I actually saw cursive last time. The only times I see cursive is for like... what am I trying to say? For... like, you know, wedding invitations, stuff like that. Like, people do cursive fonts for invitations. Like, you're invited to go see this wedding. If you want. They also said we wouldn't have calculators all the time, so that was a lie. Yeah, that was an utter lie. I have a calculator right on my phone, on my computer. I have like a physical calculator. Like, there are so many calculators in the world. I have a calculator on my DS. Cursive is for signatures. Yeah, that's pretty much it. For cards and signatures. But yeah, I guess it is kind of important for signatures. Which is why, like, I don't want to sign my name in cursive normally. Because what if they forge it for, like, writing a check or something? Luckily, I always have my trusty packet. That's so funny. Zero? What the hell? No. I'm not solving that. I'm sorry, it's too hot. It's too hot for Roman numerals. Alright, both because my friends can't read cursive, but it came in handy once during a D&D game. That's the only one I could translate the ancient letter we found. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Also, that is actually kind of funny. Just writing it because your friends can't read it. It's like a secret code. I like it. Now what do I talk about? How long do I have to be really big for? I feel self-conscious. I still have to be okay. I wanna grab some water. I have to like reach all the way across my desk. I have to like go over mountains by drawing tablet and then under valleys or bridges or whatever my mic to grab it. Did you eat your pizza already? No, it's sitting right here next to me. I'll probably take a few bites if my tummy starts to grumble, but this heat is completely killing my appetite. I'm backwards. I only write in cursive, but no one can read it, so I occasionally write print for them. Oh, I see. I feel so awkward whenever it's those documents that are like sign your name, and then it's like now print it out, and it feels so awkward to just like force myself to not quickly write my name in cursive like I normally do. I'll force myself to slow down. Take fast notes, it's in cursive, and even I can't read it. That's a mood. In college, I could barely read any of my notes. I don't even know why I took them. They weren't helping me because I couldn't heckin' read them. I wrote them too fast. I'm so bad at writing notes though. I just lose track of everything when I try writing it down. Like, it's so much easier for me to just try to memorize a lecture. I typed all my notes. I think that's probably what I'm going to do when I go back. I'm probably gonna just bring my computer and type up all my notes. Each slice of that dessert pizza is like 500 calories. That's the second reason I'll probably need to go running again. But it's 500 delicious calories, right? Keegan a backpacker PC computer with her to and fro. I have a laptop! Believe it or not, I do have a laptop. I have a Samsung laptop. It's really weird because I didn't know that Samsung made laptops, so apparently they do. Nah, you're gonna take the PC. Hell no, I'm not taking my PC. My PC was so expensive. Hell no. But yeah, laptop is what I play like a lot of my Steam games from. It was what I was playing Undertale on, because Undertale was way too hecking loud on the Steam Deck. On the quietest volume, it was literally making my ears bleed. Hello, welcome in, Ness. Welcome, welcome. And I was playing Limbus Company for the longest time on my laptop, but with like the latest update, I can't run it on my laptop anymore, which confuses me so much. More like Thundertale. What does that mean? I'm still stuck in Undertale though. I'm too bad at the game. Loud as thunder. Okay, you know what? You're right. You're so right. You are right. I tried Limbus Company a bit, but the tutorial kept going and going. The tutorial is so awesome because it like explains nothing. Hi Min, welcome in. Hot Kimmy, where? Right here, you looking at her? It's me! I'm a bazillion degrees and I'm melting into my chair. Wait, is Zaro still here? I don't know if Zara's here, but Zara was literally yelling at me about my chair today. And I was so upset because I love this chair. But apparently it's something, not enough points of like posture or whatever. Little Red, what? You need a better chair. You don't even know what chair I have. It's not a bad chair. Okay, I'll sit up. It's a really good chair. It's just not technically the most proper chair for the best posture. But guess what? My posture's already really bad, so what does it matter? That's what I'm saying. Kimi is tomorrow when she does Mommy Lean schedule art to counter the babbling art. So true. Force got it. If you donate, it called charity. Alright, round of applause for that one. That one was pretty good. Actually, not gonna lie, that was pretty good. My posture is bad too, but even I needed a better chair. I have a good chair. I have a manager's chair. Okay, a lazy boy manager's chair. Look it up. It's really plush looking. And I like it because it's really plush. And like, I don't like the other chairs that have like this mesh. The mesh chairs. Those are extremely uncomfortable to me. I don't like those. That's why I'm using this plush chair. Like, okay, I'm kind of melting into it because it's really hot. But it's so much better than the mesh ones. I hate the mesh ones. Get a kneeling chair to fix up that posture. What the heck's a kneeling chair? Be careful or all the Karens in chat are gonna search you. What are they gonna be like? No, you need this chair. You can't even manage yourself. This chair is a lie. I'm gonna manage all of you! We had an ergonomics expert at work and they checked everyone's posture and gave chair suggestion. After that, my back started hurting. See, I feel like at a certain point your back is so ruined that trying to fix it makes it worse. I'm just saying. Are you tactile sensitive? What does that mean? All I know is that I wear dresses a lot, so whenever I sit in the mesh chairs, my thighs are just completely covered in the mesh. Like, the mesh indents, and I hate it, and it makes my legs go numb. Look up kneeling chair. Fine. Or a saddle chair? What the heck is a saddle chair? Okay, kneeling chair. What even is posture? I only draw full shrimp with my iPad curled tightly in my lap as though if it were a lover I hadn't seen in months. Okay, Fourth understands me. Oh, like that? But then where's my back support? Do I have to support my back on my own? Because I can't do that. My back's so ruined, I need something. I need something else to support that. You need that pants chair where you can sit down anywhere. That would be so awesome. My standing posture is good, but I just like to sit comfortably. Same. And like, I'm completely fine with my chair that I have at home. It's the chair that I have at work that's literally, it's so horrible. There's no support to it. And like, the plush is so worn down. It's like sitting on a brick and it's so uncomfortable and they refuse to get us new chairs. Tactile sensitivity or hypersensitivity is an unusual or increased sensitivity to touch that makes a person feel peculiar, noxious, or even in pain. Oh, no, I'm not like that. I mean, sometimes I get like that, but not really. I think it's kind of like that for everyone, where sometimes like touch is just too much. But for the most part, I'm fine. No, I just don't like... it's because I wear dresses all the time. Like, my legs are bare. It hurts to have the mesh dig into my skin. I know artists who sit full Death Note elbow drawing. Aren't their ankles gonna get hurt? My back is forever ruined too. Good old Zero, too lazy to use locators? What's the heck's that? So I'd carry around a backpack with every single textbook. Oh, lockers! Lockers! With every single textbook for the day. Oh my god, that was me! That was me in school because my classes were like all across the building. Because I was put into advanced classes, so none of my classes were near where my locker was, so I had to carry around the day's textbooks with me. Back when I was in public schools. Must be like Boop the Kimi. Absolutely! We can just ask for a better chair, or a keyboard, or a screen if we need to. What the hell? Can I have your job? Do you want to trade jobs for me? They basically, like, whenever anybody complains about anything, they're like, not in the budget. Sorry. And if you complain too much, suddenly you're not in the budget. Yikes. I ask all the time, get nothing. It sucks. Listen to your employees. And again, that's another reason why I want to quit my job, because it's not comfortable to sit there 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week. Ugh. You don't have cakes and pizza on the budget? No. Although sometimes people bring in like donuts. I usually don't eat them though. I tend to not eat stuff that other people give me. I don't know. I have this like paranoia that they're gonna poison me. Or something. Or worse, I don't like it. And then I feel too guilty to admit it to them. A smart villainess, yeah! That way they won't ever poison me. Mwahaha! I feel so weird some days because along with all the books for my class, I also carried a bunch of extra art notebooks, so I'd be carrying a full stack while other people would borrow a pencil at the start of every class. That's actually kind of awesome. Yeah, back in college, I was always carrying my sketchbook around with me. And when I start going again in September, I'll probably grab my new sketchbook. I haven't been sketching in it too much, but I have been drawing in it occasionally. It is fun. It's kind of freeing in a way to not worry about the undo button. But it's also not freeing in a way that there's no undo button. Although it's really hard to go from iPad to sketchbook because I keep trying to like zoom out with my fingers and that doesn't work. Your living situation doesn't change with starting school? No. I'm not. The school is local enough, like it's a bit of a drive, but it's local enough that I don't need to move. I can drive there. I actually signed up for classes the other day, so I already know what my schedule is gonna look like. And a lot of early morning classes, but that's okay because I wake up early. Life has no undo button. My iPad does. Clip Studio Paint does. How many credits? 15. 15 for the semester. Kimi is too old for dorms. I don't want to go to the dorms, okay? They're tiny. And they cost more. I'll just drive. Driving is cheaper. Insert hello fellow children. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna dress up in like... What do kids wear nowadays? Or like college kids, you know? What do college students dress as nowadays? Do they dress like normal adults? I don't really know. I work with a bunch of older people, so I only really know how they dress. Do you know how many of your credits will transfer over yet? Yep! Every one of my credits from before has transferred that I had. Back when I first went to this university. all of them are still there, plus the classes that I finished, so I don't have to worry about grabbing extra credits to graduate because I already finished a semester there, although it was in a different major. But I don't have to worry about that and the gen eds that I did back then. So yeah, it's pretty good. I didn't do the exact calculations, but I'll probably be able to graduate a little bit earlier. We'll see, as long as I keep up this, like, full-time pace. I went to college with a bald guy in his mid-30s. This will be Kimmy. Do you think I'm bald? Oh no, social pressure, I know, right? I have not bought new clothes like 8 years. I have no idea. I haven't bought clothes in a decade. It was so funny because the other day, like, cause it's a heat wave here, right? And my manager's like, Kimmy, why don't I ever see you in short sleeves? And I'm like, well, it's because all of my short sleeves are completely faded. They're all see-through because I haven't bought any new t-shirts in a decade. Kimmy can buy all the other freshmen booze. I'm not gonna buy them booze. I'm not gonna be responsible for that. If they want their own booze, they're gonna have to ask a sucker, and I ain't no sucker. There are plenty of older adults in uni, and they also work at the same time. Yeah, I'm gonna look for some sort of part-time job. I don't know. I'll see. A new wardrobe on Throne. I still have to figure Throne out. I thought about like impulse buying a bunch of new clothes because I found this really cute website with a lot of really cute clothes. But then I was like, that's a lot of money. And I should probably be smart with my money. Maybe you can get one at the college. A part-time job? That's what I was thinking. I wanted to see if they have any openings at the library. Because the library at this place is heckin' huge! And I really like the library there. Like, when I used to go there, I used to go to the library all the time. Because it's just a really comfy place. Only see-through shirts, ayo, but it's not like the cute-looking see-through. It's like, wow, there used to be a design there, and I can't see it anymore. It's so faded. There might be ghosts in the library, Pog. I hope they can be my friends. Ask about work-study programs. Mine was like a working scholarship. That's a good idea. I should definitely do that. Thank you. I forgot that that's a thing. You're right. I bought all my clothes like years ago. Bought them really baggy, so they fit no matter how I grew. Ironic, then I lost like 50 pounds a year later. It didn't feel like updating them again. You know what? Understandable. For me, a lot of my clothes were like actually hand-me-downs. From my cousin, who is a lot taller than me. So a lot of my clothes are really baggy. Okay, not that I'm small or anything, but my cousin's a lot taller than me. The library ghost, Kimmy can't handle another tragic romance. You're right. I ran the gym complex at my school until I used all the scholarship money. I mean, running the gym complex seems pretty cool. That's awesome. Her dresses are just her cousin's shirts. No, I have actual dresses too. Okay? And I do wear them a lot. But like, my dresses, I say dresses, but they're not really that flashy. I have like 10 different variations of the same gray dress. I dress like I just had a tragic romance with a library ghost, okay? We should run her gym complex. Bisky Lean Arc. I don't think I could do that. I think like everybody who who goes there would probably try and squash me like a pancake. Do you not see my tiny spaghetti arms? Amish Kimi, I'm not Amish. Squash them before they squash you. I need to go through my training montage before I can squash anybody. Alright, we need a training montage first, alright? Just lift responsibilities. I'm doing that every day. How come I'm not buff? But yeah, I'm gonna like look into the library. If not, there's like food places, but I don't really want to work at a food place anymore. That was my first job and it sucks. If I can, I would really like to work part-time at the library though. Or like a working scholarship or something. That would be really fun. Although, I don't know how many like publishing places there are. Or I'll finally get lucky and somebody will like hire me to translate. Because that's really just what I want to do. Kimi is in the sauna. Yeah, this is a sauna stream. Exactly why you need a Bisky lean arc. Every time somebody calls you small, just suplex them. You're right. I need to learn judo so I can judo throw people. That's just kind of my goal right now. No more fighting people outside of Olive Garden. I need to judo throw them. That is where true happiness lies, in the judo throw. It's true! When I need translation, I know where I get it. Yeah! I'll translate. Honestly, like, if it's not too long, I do enjoy doing like small translations. Just small quick translations every so often. But yeah, I do really enjoy translating things. I want to learn more languages and translate more things. I want to be a master of the languages, have them all under my belt. You know, like those characters in anime or whatever that just know like 17 languages. I want that to be me. Chris, I'll have to make a visual novel. Heck yeah! I love visual novels. Ooh. Kimi wants to mispronounce words for everyone around the globe. Hey, I said translator, not interpreter. None of these people have to hear me actually speak it, alright? This is what I like about translations. Is that it's all written down. So nobody knows that I don't know how to actually pronounce the words. A voice actress. I don't think I could be a voice actress. I have like the one voice. Because, okay, hear me out here. Being a voice actor, right, requires multiple voices. Or like being able to manipulate your voice for different roles. I have the one tone, the one voice. It's Valley Girl, that's it. Mario Paint music, the nightmares. What's wrong with Mario Paint? But like, you know, if anybody needs just specifically a Valley Girl, I got you. I can do a very good Valley Girl voice. That's it. Valley Girl dating sim it is. Hey, what's up, bestie? Like, did you like want to go on a date or something, you know? That'd be so funny. Just like me, for real, for real. This explains Kimmy's dating history, the non-existent one, because every time I hit them with that line, they're like, oh, yeah, sorry, wrong person. What? You're saying that you weren't into me? Oh my god. Dang it. There's nothing wrong with a few mispronunciations. I demand respect for those of us who learn words by reading way beyond our skill level alone in our basement. Fourth gets me! That's literally me. That's me for real, for real. Most of the words I know is from reading. Like, I didn't learn half of these words from, like, speaking. Maybe you just need to try a different language. I stutter horribly whenever I try speaking other languages. That's why you'll just hear me say really short phrases occasionally. Like, I'll say Watashi genius or Watashi tensai, but then I won't say like a full sentence because I'll stutter horribly as I try and get the grammar. I really need to practice. Like, that would probably help me, but I just completely blank. And I'm embarrassed, because what if I get it wrong? Going to bed, thanks for good company. Thank you so much for subbing. Bye, Riot. Have a good night. Thank you for subbing. Bye. Bye-bye. I started just talking English. Just don't talk much in general. I usually go days without talking sometimes if I got no work. I totally get what you mean. Like, I stutter a lot and I stream, so I talk on a regular basis, but if not for streaming, I would not talk that much. Like, when I was living on my own, I barely spoke. But that's why, like, my voice dies so quickly during streams. Because I'm just not used to using it. You know? My poor vocal cords, they're not very used. They're not used very often. I talk to myself like a madman. That's a good idea. I should just start talking to myself in other languages so I can practice, like, pronunciation and actually using them. I know, like, when using Duolingo, they always talk about, you know, saying the words to yourself as you hear it to get used to pronouncing it. But I'm usually around other people when I do my Duolingo lessons, so I'm, like, embarrassed. But I don't say anything. But I see it. I see the point. It is kind of smart to do that. I say them and I talk to myself. See? That's a good idea. And I need to do that, but I get so self-conscious. And it's so silly because I stream. Why am I self-conscious about this? But, you know, brain silly. Definitely talk like an old man. I was trying to describe a character to my friends. Didn't want to call her hot. It's the only thing I could think of. Holly was a real looker. Sometimes when I get too embarrassed, I'll just lean on the cringe even harder, and I'll go like, yeah, she's hot, really sexy. And then afterwards, I cringe so hard to myself, and I'm like, why did I say that? Anxiety is called the irrational fear of things for a reason. It's brave being silly. English is not my mother language, but I have learned to always think in English. Ooh, that's interesting. You know, I kind of get that, because occasionally I'll start thinking in Japanese, because I'm getting good enough at it that I do think of, I do think of Japanese sentences a lot, especially for things that like don't have an English equivalent. But that is really interesting. I never really thought about it. I kind of figured like everyone just sort of thought in their native language. But that is really interesting. I don't know if I'll ever mainly think in another language though. Maybe if I were living in a country that spoke a different language though. That makes sense. That's a phobia, but you get what I mean. Yeah, I get what you mean. When I was learning Italian, the advice I got was to watch movies or stuff with subtitles so you can practice all the time. Yeah, that's what I do. Like, what I do mostly for Japanese is I read a lot of Japanese books. And I translate too, so that really helps. And I'm already familiar with the language quite a bit because I've watched a lot of anime in my life. So it's not too difficult. And right now, like, for Korean, I'm currently playing Mystic Messenger. Which is a Korean game. And also Limbus Company. At least I'm trying when my laptop can actually handle it. Which it hasn't been able to handle it lately. Which I'm really sad. I want to play more, but it's also Korean. So I'm getting used to recognizing phrases and sentence structures, and it's really awesome. But I still don't understand like half of it because I'm still a really beginner. Like, really beginner. But like, I find Korean, I'm actually, like, some parts of learning Korean as a third language is easier because there's a lot of similarities that it has to Japanese, I find. Like, in some of the grammar structures and whatnot. So that's kind of nice. But what's difficult is literally all of the vocabulary. I'm struggling so much to remember all the vocabulary. And I think it wasn't that difficult for me in Japanese because I used kanji as a crutch. Because all of the characters are different, I basically just needed to memorize the character's shape and then the definition for that, right? But for Korean, I have to memorize the pronunciation, and that's like all I get. So, do you use Anki cards or something like that? No, I don't like Anki. I can actually write a whole essay on why I dislike Anki. For Japanese, I use WaniKani. And for Korean, I use a special program that my brother made. Thanks, bro! You're the best! And it basically works just like WaniKani. Except you can input your own vocabulary and meanings. But it still doesn't help because, okay, it does help. It does actually help a lot. But I'm still struggling a lot. Yeah, thanks, Mal! It helps a lot, okay? It is actually helping me a lot. But I do still struggle a lot because it's a lot to remember. God, Programmer Mal. because all I have is the pronunciation. Like for Japanese, there was the pronunciation and the shape, and how like each kanji was different, and it helped to infer the meaning. But for this, like, I think what I'm really struggling with is I have no mnemonics. I have no idea how do I memorize this when I don't use mnemonics. I should learn Spanish to order better tacos? Heck yeah. Yeah. I guess that's what I was trying to say this whole time. Basically, I'm really struggling because I rely on mnemonics a lot, and I don't know how to make mnemonics out of just pronunciations. I own my own card program as well, or you wrote your own. I'm sorry, I'm mixing up sentences again. You wrote your own card program. That's awesome. But yeah, it's just an SRS program that Mal wrote, and I appreciate it because it really, really does help. But again, I'm still struggling because I'm no good. I'm no good without mnemonics. I'm helpless without mnemonics. Okay, this is looking good. Did I get my skin? Oh yeah, I'm just really pale. Okay. We'll combine that down. And we're gonna have a new layer. Paling, yeah! She do be really pale. Just get a Korean BF to talk to. What do you think Mystic Messenger is? But I think like I want a different color. That's what I think. But like, it would be so awesome if Korean anime was just a thing, so that I could watch a lot of content. I guess like I can always watch K-dramas. That's always an option. I would love to just throw myself into reading, but I'm not there yet. Right now I want to familiarize myself with the language, with hearing it, especially because I really, really struggle with pronunciation for Korean, because I have no idea how to pronounce any of these, and I feel like the romanization of Korean words is kind of deceptive. Keep going down the K-drama hole. I guess so. Let's go. Listen exclusively to K-pop. Alright, does anybody have any band suggestions? Isn't reading Korean supposed to be easy? I don't have all the grammar down yet. I'm not there. But if it's anything like Japanese, like for me, reading Japanese is really simple, but like listening comprehension, I'm still not there yet. It's a good idea because when you get awkward with your foreign BF, you can use the excuse of learning the language to explain it away. Oh my god, it was so awesome for April Fools. Duolingo had this like advertisement of like a Duolingo dating show where none of the contestants spoke the same language. Oh my god, I loved it so much. I want to actually see this show because that was so awesome. Like none of the contestants actually spoke the same language. So they had to do Duolingo lessons to try and understand each other, and oh my god, that would be so awesome. I really want to see that. Like, I know it was just an April Fool's joke, but like, please, I want to actually watch that show. I would be so happy. To be honest, I don't really know where I'm going with this coloring. I'm just kind of going off. We'll see if it looks good. This is half of what I do with art. It's just trial and error. And error, and error, and error. Where's the mushrooms? Hell no. I don't want any more mushrooms, okay? I'm good. Why is all of this music so head empty? I feel all my thoughts draining my body as I'm like listening. Okay, now I kind of want an orange color. I don't know if I like this, but I'm just gonna keep going. Whatever. It's a bazillion degrees. Oh, okay, I have acquired my water. Blessed sippies. Is it 3 types of pizza? Yeah. I guess. But what is it, Kimi? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'll probably change it later. But it's too hot to have any thoughts, any comprehension. I just color. I can't do planning in this heat. So poor princess, who is boiling. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I was going for kind of like a stained glass look. It's not too bad. I'll take it. It looks pretty good, I will say. There we go. And then the background. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the background. I have no idea. Yeah. I don't really know. I'm just like really melting right now. I think I want to go with a mostly just whitish, grayish background, and then I'll probably do like a similar coloring method with the window. You know, actually that shouldn't take too long. No pizza sauce / blood on the pizza cutter. I'll add it in when I shade, okay? Remind me. Here, I'll do gold for the sun. If I imply that you plan and strategize normally, miss head against the brick wall. You're right, I don't plan or strategize ever. You really had to call me out on that, huh? You could have just let me have my moment where I pretended like I was a strategic genius, but you weren't gonna let me, huh? Well, can't deny it. You're right. What do you mean dot? No. Ugh. You know, I should have planned for me to call you out. So point proven. You're right. I can't even refute it. Please, I'm already down. You don't have to kick me when I'm already down. Probably deserved, though. You know what's so awesome? Pizza. And I didn't color the center thing very well. Let me fix it. Wow, that was pretty bad. Alright, don't get lazy, Kimmy. Just get good at art. Why aren't you good at art? This is how I motivate myself. Ugh. There. Ugh. And then bucket. Uh-oh. I think I made a horrible mistake. Hang on. I forgot this part. Oh no! Kiso's short because she always knocks herself down. Oh, when you put it like that, it makes it sound like it wasn't nature who decided to make me average size. This is like the epitome of head empty music. When will my head ever be full again? Never. The rage and disappointment from not being able to make what you want is core to the artistic process. You're absolutely correct there. Whenever a drawing is drawn, an art piece is made, a thing is written, a music is made, a whatever art thing is arted, there's always going to be some frustration that it's not quite what you had in your head. Your head tends to make things better than okay, that's not true, because your head does make a lot of things worse. But it also makes a lot of things better. It raises your expectations a lot. There. Synthesizes the quality. Exactly. Like, I feel like whenever I draw something, in my head it's so much cooler and awesome, and then I gotta draw it and I'm like, wait a second, I don't actually know how to draw any of this. But then I refuse to look at reference images, so I just kinda go for it. And then I try again and erase, and then I go for it and I try again and erase, and yeah, basically I go for it a lot. I don't know how to draw, but I refuse to learn. So I just kind of go for it until something looks decent. That's my process. Thanks for coming to my art lesson. I hope I have inspired you. But your art is awesome too. Thank you. This is a culmination of smashing my head against the wall for literally my whole life. I feel like I've said it before, how like I was born with a pencil in my hand ready to draw. Doesn't know how to draw, puts out bangers, like all this Mismas art recently. Oh, what you don't understand is for every banger art that I have put out, there are like 10 sketches that I have abandoned because they weren't exactly what I wanted. But also, like, I don't know, I like, Mystic Messenger is my muse. I am truly drawing some of the best art pieces I have ever drawn because I'm brain rotting over a silly cell phone game. Crying forever eternally about that Celine sketch. I tried to go back to it, but like when I went back to it, I realized that my art style is now completely different. Really just said forever eternally. I'm melting for real, just like me. Hey, looking at reference images because I quickly realized I don't know what anything actually looks like. Me, whenever I'm struggling at hands, but I refuse to look at reference images because I'm pretty sure I just fundamentally do not understand hands. My like hands are starting to melt to the tablet. Ugh, just gotta wave the sweat off. But yeah, this year I've been trying to improve my art a lot more. I've been like actually learning or practicing and trying new things and going out of my comfort zone a lot because I really wanted to improve my art because last year I did like this art comparison of my 2022 art and I was like, wow, I don't do all that much. Like, I draw my VTuber a lot, myself a lot, you know? But like, not much other than that. So I wanted to branch out and draw a bunch of other different things. Your art is cute! Thank you! Your hands are melting, maybe that's why they're hard to draw, you're right. They never look quite the same as my hands, because my hands are literally half melted. Now bring the ice bucket. We don't have an ice bucket. It was right of me to demand an art stream. Thank you! I'm really happy, like, since I became a VTuber, I have been drawing so much. Like, I used to draw occasionally, like, maybe once a month, when I really felt like it before becoming a VTuber, but now, since becoming a VTuber, I draw, like, at least once a week, which has been making it so that I'm improving rapidly. Like, I'm really proud of a lot of the pieces that I've been putting out, especially this year. Like, like, since the start of this year, I've been going hard. It's so awesome. Practice every day, but it gets a little annoying because my art style changes every week. So I'm like, great, now I have to remake them. I totally understand that. Like, my art style can change between pieces. You know? Like, one day I'll be doing this piece, and the next day I'll be doing this piece, and suddenly my art style has changed completely? Some artists have so many styles. I'd like to say that I have many styles, but like, I feel like that would require a conscious thought to change between them, but I don't know how to change my art styles. I just kind of just draw out what's in my head, but sometimes it turns out very different. But I do respect those artists that like can swap between different styles. That's so awesome. I can't do that. All I really swap between is coloring methods. Probably because like I'm not satisfied with any of my coloring methods. And by that, I mean like my shading / rendering. Yeah. I changed that up a lot because I'm never quite satisfied. I really want to find a rendering style that I actually like. You have a few, otherwise your friends will recognize you on your secret Twitter accounts. Not my secret Twitter accounts! Not my secret Tumblr accounts! Time zones suck because I want more of my artist friends to know each other. Understandable! Why do time zones have to suck so much? I really like the coloring you did on the one Pseudoline a number of weeks back. My dramatic shading. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that one. That one was awesome. I really enjoyed that piece. Yeah, my dramatic shading. I do actually have a lot of fun with that. The dramatic shading, by the way, is something that I have done since that Hades piece. The Hades lean piece. The Zagreus lean piece? Like, that's where I got that idea from. I was looking for some old art and I was like, I don't know what to do, and then I was like, dramatic shading piece. Occasionally, there are times when I want to like go back to really old art of mine and redraw it, but then I'm like, oh, then people would know what I was or who I was before. And it's not as if I'm trying to keep my like past life, so to say, as a secret. It's just, well, I'm embarrassed. The real question is, did Spylead ever find the Queso Sun chips? No! She failed her mission. And I cried. Too dark. That will do. And right now, I'll make the back wall a little bit darker. You get embarrassed, it just means you progress beyond your past self to a point where you can look down upon it now. True! That's absolutely correct. I have far surpassed past Kimi, past life Kimi. And I do really enjoy looking at old art of mine. I think it's so awesome to look back and be like, wow, I've changed. Also, whenever I start feeling embarrassed about my art, like maybe it didn't turn out quite like how I wanted it to, I always go back to the old pieces that I have uploaded and I was like, my art used to be way worse and I still posted it back then, so let's go! Looking back at your old scheduled arts, I almost forgot how much I liked that Majora's Mask one. That one was a lot of fun! That ideal did not stop me from having the massive bonfire, that massive bonfire a bit ago. The what massive bonfire? What do you mean? Did you burn your art? Don't do that, you gotta keep your old art. Cause future you won't be embarrassed and we'll share it on the internet. For all to see. Only to get embarrassed a few days later and regret everything. What? Ugh. This music is so cute. I have an old art account I need to torch as well. I don't torch my old art accounts because I don't keep a lot of that art. I don't have it on my computer or on my phone or anything like that. So it's the only place I really have that art. Unless I dig up my old computer. But I used to draw on Paint Tool Sai, and I don't have Paint Tool Sai anymore, so I can't open any of these files! Head a little less empty song. No, we're back to the head empty songs again. We got to Mario Bros. Making mistakes is important. Jesus never made mistakes and look what happened to him. You're right. You're absolutely right. If you're embarrassed of your old art, then you've improved. Yeah, exactly! That's why I do like looking at my old art, because it actually does make me feel better about myself. And it feels a little like bullying, because past me was really sensitive about this art. But like, present me feels better by being mean to myself from the past. And hey, you know what? Past me is always bullying future me by procrastinating things. I think it's just payback. Hi Gomo, welcome in. How's it going? Kimmy, you can probably open it as a different file type, can't you? Can I? Can I open it in like Clip Studio Paint? Give me the bully. Will past key and future key ever get along? They will never get along. They're eternal enemies, rivals. If only this were an enemies to lover arc, but I'm pretty sure it's just enemies to more enemies. Not as satisfying. This is so empty, it's just a room. It's just a room. So funny. We must bully Kimi to defend Kimi. No! I can bully myself all I want. I am me. I will absolutely fight my previous incarnations. Exactly. Ah! Oops. I can't believe after this there's rendering, my least favorite part of any art. Ever. Okay, actually that's a lie. I do like rendering pieces that are super dark. It's so fun. I like really dark pieces. And not dark as in like, oh my gosh, that's kind of messed up. I mean dark as in like, just really dark colors. I enjoy dark colors. I say as the pastel princess of the pastel galaxy. Yeah, darkness. I just realized this is the same color as the pizza cutter. Shit. Okay, let me think of a different color for the wall. It's okay, we can just color drop it. Okay, I think that's better. The pale enjoys the dark. Yeah! That's why they removed you. Oh! What does rendering entail exactly here? Make the stained glass look stained glassy. Make light come in. Shadows. In the front area. Shadows on the steps. Shadows in the hair. Shadows in the eyes. Shadows. Make light look light and dark look darker. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't understand rendering. I never did. That's why I'm like so not looking forward to that, because what am I getting myself into with this piece? Shadows in the shadows! Math! Oh, yeah, and then sometimes there's shadows, and the shadows, and then lights in the shadows, and lights in the lights, and the shadows in the lights? You know? It's crazy. This will be your magnum opus. It will probably just be my cult art piece. I'm already so critical of it. I'm like, these colors ain't that good though. Okay, you know, my magnum opus is that one time I drew literally a whole bookshelf and I made every one of the books unique, alright? That's my magnum opus. I'm never getting to that level of detail ever again, because after that I was just like, heck, backgrounds, I'm over this. Backgrounds cancelled. I'm done. I said no more backgrounds, and then I drew a background again. And a bookshelf. Hell no! Oh my god, it was actually so difficult. Let me save. 5 books copy paste. I didn't copy paste. I did them all differently. I think I copied pasted the sketch, but I changed things up in the actual line art. She'll add the pizza boxes. I thought that was you guys' job. I thought you guys were gonna draw pizza boxes for me to add in, because I said I didn't want to draw them. There's always the pizza box tower. Yeah, I thought that was you guys' thing. Were you guys gonna draw that for me? Aw, thank you. You guys are awesome. Doing the work for me so I don't have to. She wants us to ruin it for her. Not ruin it, I'm sure you guys are all amazing artists. I know for a fact that, like, there are a few of you in chat that are amazing artists. The rest of you are amazing artists, but you just have yet to let the beast out. You know, the artist beast that we all have inside of ourselves. Kind of like a werewolf. On the full moon it comes out and then you make this amazing art piece and you're like, what the hell? Where did this come from? And then you try to draw something again and it's just basically like a stick figure. And you're like, where did this art come from? Who did this? She was serious. Sure, I'll get to that by next week. That sounds fun. Yay! Speak for yourself. I'm an amazing con artist. You know what? It's an art. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm not judging. I burned down buildings for sport. I forgot about the pizza boxes for the picture as well. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. But if you do want to, I'd be happy to add them. I will make boxes. Yay! Being snarky on the internet is my only talent, and I'm quite poor at that, but every so often, don't you come up with this really good quip? And then you're like, whoa, the art werewolf came out of me. I do have to, cult leader Lean. Oh yeah, all of my followers here, I am your cult leader. I demand pizza boxes. But, ma'am, don't you want pizza? No, I just want the boxes. Are you gonna eat them or something? No, they're a prop! I got way into making those Pokemon cards in the Pokemon from Memory stream, but I made a PNG avatar. I already hate it, so I need a remake already? I wanna know, I'm so curious. I wanna see. I demand the Kool-Aid first. Okay, you want the cult drugs? I'll get you the cult drugs. It's just straight blended pizza into your veins. Blended pizza, yummy! Don't worry, we added pineapple juice to make it smoother to make it more juicy. My art is anime and sarcasm on the internet, but my jokes are true art sometimes. Exactly! It's the art werewolf inside of you! He's shoving her jokes in my face! The heck does that mean? All I'm shoving in your face is my blender! And also dehydrate the pizza and snort it if that's your style. Cult drugs, cult drugs, cult drugs. And they're just pizza. Hey, if it's an addiction, it's a drug, right? This music is so head empty. I'm losing it. In case you're wondering, I'm done drawing. I don't want to render. I'm procrastinating. By the way, if you're curious, why is she not zooming in again? I'm done for the day. I'm just gonna sit here and be head empty until I remember to go raid someone. How's the weather? Really heckin' hot. I'm melting. That's what I figured. It's really heckin' hot. It's a bazillion degrees. It's literally at my melting temperature. You know, my boiling point. Pizza God bless us with milkshakes. I need more milkshakes. Honestly, I'll probably go grab some more ice cream. I've been eating way too much ice cream lately. She's just a slip and slide at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna slip and slide right off of my chair and then go collapse in a heap on the ground. The only thing that can revive me from there is a well-timed milkshake. Who wants to be my milkshake hero? Why is nobody raising their hands? Everybody needs a milkshake hero in their life. Milkshake heroes, they carry. They're so nice. My browser is too heckin' big. Pour your milkshake on the Kimmy chat. Yeah, give me your milkshake. Gimme. Why is there only coffee on coffee and not milkshakes? Yeah, where is my milkshake website, huh? Where's my milkshake.com? I don't want coffee, alright? I'm sorry. Coffee ain't my thing. I use all my coffee money to buy milkshakes anyway. Sorry if you expected me to get a coffee out of it. I was grabbing milkshakes instead. Pizza milkshake, I'll take anything! Just as long as it's cold! How much do milkshakes cost there? At the milkshake place? Like $2, I think? I want to say around there. I don't actually remember, because I usually grab food when I go to the milkshake place too. So the cost is skewed. Maybe like $2 or $3, I don't remember. Only coffee milkshakes here, too bad. Man, but I don't like coffee. That's cheap. I know, I do get the small size though. Because I don't like it when it's like melted. And I can't finish a whole medium. I can't finish a whole medium in one sitting. My tummy's not big enough yet. Coffee ice cream is bomb? I've never had it before. I've had tiramisu before though. That's pretty good. Babeline takes her milkshakes in sippy cups. Stop! When you put it like that! Give me too small. No! It's just my milkshake stomach hasn't expanded enough yet, okay? Dang. Means the kid size. It's not the kid size, it's the adult small, which is really, like, because I live in the US of A, the adult small size is literally like the regular medium size in other countries. Let's be real here. The US of A has insanely huge drink sizes, and I don't know why, but like the small is like a medium in other countries. Adult small is the same as kid size. Our kids be big. Okay, you're right. You're right there too. I just get the small. Sippy, oh thank you. I did need that. We can't forget the sippy in this heat. Yeah, everyone else make sure to stay hydrated. That was longer than I realized. What was? I'm confused. When Kimi goes to Dairy Queen, she gets a mini. Yeah, I do, but it's because they are just so sweet. Like, everything at Dairy Queen is so heckin' sweet. Okay? I can't take too much of it. It's like they douse everything in an extra layer of sugar. So I can't eat the whole thing. Or drink a whole thing. Eat it. You eat ice cream, right? Dipped cones. I don't get the cones. I get the things. What do they call them at Dairy Queen? The special things. The special ice cream thing. I don't think I've ever been to Dairy Queen. It's okay. It's just everything is it's so sugary. I can't take it. Saw the story in chat, but apparently it broke your chat display. Oh, really? Huh. I'm sorry. I'm curious, though. They have churro dipped cones at the moment. I don't think I've tried one of those before. Blizzards. Yeah, blizzards. That's what they're called. Thank you. I forgot. Yeah, I get those, but I get the smallest size because, like, there's just so much to unpack in a blizzard. And I go to an ice cream shop and I order just plain chocolate every time. I'm not a wild blizzard kind of gal. I'm just give me a scoop of chocolate ice cream kind of gal, you know? Yeah. Go wild. I'm not wild. My tummy it just wants one thing, and it's a milkshake. Get salted caramel. But I just want chocolate. Plain chocolate. That's a war crime. What's wrong with plain chocolate? I like it. Okay? It makes my tummy happy. When I expand and go for the crazy flavors, that's when my tummy hate me. Yeah, plain chocolate, that is on my side. I tried a red velvet cake blizzard a while back, but I generally get vanilla unless I'm feeling adventurous. See? Like, blizzards, you have to be ready for an adventure when you get a blizzard, because it's not just one taste hitting your taste buds. It's like 50,000. And usually I'm not very good at 50,000 flavors hitting my tongue. What the heck is a blizzard? Go to Dairy Queen! Go to Dairy Queen, try not to freak out when they flip it upside down. I literally almost had a heart attack when that happened because I didn't know that they did that. And I was like, what are you doing to my ice cream? Chocolate, peanut butter at least, or cookies and cream. I can't take cookies and cream. It's too sweet for me. Chocolate peanut butter though, I don't think I've seen that around, but that sounds yummy. Wait, what? Yeah, upside down and it spills and it's free. That's basically their motto. They flip it upside down to show that it's not gonna spill out. I don't know why. To show that it's like actually frozen, that it's cold. But when they first did that, I didn't know that they did that and I really freaked out. Like, I actually freaked out. I just buy big old tubs of ice cream because it's cheaper. Me too. And I'll just go for like chocolate. Usually I'll go for the reduced fat chocolate. Or the gourmet chocolate. Mmm, yummy! If the ice cream isn't thick enough, you get it free. Exactly! They want to prove that the ice cream is thick. I don't eat enough ice cream for big tubs. I'm going through copious amounts of ice cream because it's the only thing cooling me off in literally hell. Because that's what this heat wave feels like. It's so hot. I need ice cream to get me through it, and milkshakes. But milkshakes are like pretty much an extension of ice cream. Ice cream lasts in the freezer for a good while. It absolutely does. That's why I get a tub. I don't get like the super big tubs. I just get like the medium size or like the smaller size. You know, like the gourmet tub size. Like the Haagen-Dazs size, but I don't get Haagen-Dazs because that's expensive. Get air conditioning, woman. It's going to like apparently snow next week again. So I'm not gonna bother with air conditioning when I'm going to have to shovel my driveway next week. And I'm still trying to forget that that's going to happen because it feels unreal. Coffee Haagen-Dazs is nice. I'll have to try it sometime when I'm feeling like spending a lot of money on ice cream. I love Talenti ice cream, but those are expensive too. Oh, that really sucks. Snow? Yeah, there's gonna be more snow next week. And what's so wild is like when this heat wave hit, there was still snow on the ground. So it's so humid too. Share the snow. Alright, I will when it comes. Kimmy wishes someone would plow her driveway. Yeah, I mean like shovel my driveway please. That would actually be really nice. It's actually so nice because whenever I go out and shovel my driveway alone, usually somebody, one of my neighbors will help me. And I think it's because I give off such like pathetic, unable to lift any snow above my head energy that like my neighbors take pity on me and help me. It's really nice actually. And I'm very touched, but I think it's really funny. It happens every time I try to shovel by myself. Go to the future, grab the snow, and give it to me right now. Alright, I'm throwing it in your direction. Otherwise, I go in the dungeon. This dungeon sounds nice because it's underground. I must help that poor child. Yeah, that's what they must be thinking. I wish I gave off more pathetic vibes too for free shovel help. This is why you should just give off pathetic vibes because people help you. You just have to look pathetic enough. Thank you for coming to my motivational speech. Unless I make something myself, I generally eat a ton of cheese danishes because I get a big pack of them. Ooh, cheese danishes. I haven't had one of those in a while. They're so yummy. It's rare I go out to get food, like for fun. Same. Very same. Other than milkshakes, I have a special budget for those. I was thinking you still lived at home with the rents. Yeah, no. I live in an apartment. My landlords are supposed to clear out the driveway, but they don't, so I have to do it myself. They're also supposed to take care of maintenance in the building, but this place is literally falling apart. Ice cream mochi! Oh my god, I love ice cream mochi! Oh, I really, really, really want strawberry ice cream mochi. Ever since I mentioned it the other day. Now I'm hungry for it again. Wait, was that yesterday? I don't know. I'm losing track of my days. My brain is reaching melting point. Get strawberry ice cream mochi. I have to drive a distance for that though because none of my nearby stores have it. Which really sucks. Kimmy, not sticking up for herself with her landlord sounds about right. I've talked to them enough. I've gone full Karen on them so many times. I've given up. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I've given up. They don't help me. Just as long as I'm not, you know, just as long as it's livable conditions, I just let it go at this point. Today is Wednesday. Today is Friday. No gaslighting. Drive a distance. Then give it to me. Okay. Alright, I'll just throw it in your direction. Are you gonna catch it? I never had nor seen mochi. Mochi is really good. If you ever have the chance to try ice cream mochi, I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. It's very good. It's very chewy too. If it's Wednesday, I'm gonna have issues at work tomorrow. Did you leave early or something? If so, I'm gonna have issues too because I left early. I left probably earlier than I was supposed to, but I didn't care. It was Friday. Chewy! Yeah, it is chewy. Mochi is very chewy. Although it's difficult with the mochi ice cream because my teeth are sensitive, so I'm like, ooh, cold ice cream, but also I'm like, yummy, chewy mochi. It's a form of torture, but it's a sweet torture. My boss left early and told me to disappear after he was gone. That's a good boss right there. I wish my boss told me to disappear when he was gone. Or when she was gone. I have a girl boss. She's not very girl bossy, but she is a girl boss, you know? Further proof she's a masochist. Masochist! My brain's melting. No! That can't be it. Can it? No. No. Mochi and Pocky are common here too, because my sister is having a weird Japanese snack kick. We also have yakisoba noodles here. Ooh, those are also yummy. A form of sweet torture. Kimi is really... I did tweet about it. You know, I did tweet officially announcing it, so I can't really fully deny it anymore. So, you know what? Think what you will. I'm not even gonna try and deny it anymore. Think what you will. Go for it. So we went in through axes and drank beer. That sounds like fun! I'm gonna throw axes. I mean, not drinking beer. I'm sorry, I don't like beer. But I wanna throw axes! That sounds like fun! I'll probably like, take off my hand, but it'd be worth it. Probably. Maybe. Hopefully. Not before you take someone else's hand. Yeah, if my hand's going down, I'm taking another hand down with me. You get used to beer and throwing axes is fun. But I prefer other alcohols. Well, actually, I don't really drink all that much alcohol at all, to be honest. I kind of prefer juice. Maybe I'm still a kid at heart, or in taste buds, but I kind of just prefer juice. Hi Kinos, welcome in. Got this frozen kit of boba tea from Costco, which is nice. How is boba tea? I've never tried it before. I hear so many good things about it though. Love the Royal Pizza Cutter. Welcome in, Nero. Wait, were you here before? Yeah, you were. You were just silent for a bit, I think. I'm sorry, my brain is melting. Welcome in again. I was, okay. Our holy pepperoni, hell yeah. Kimi prefers the yearly Rhine Spritzer. No, because aren't Spritzers carbonated? I can't have carbonated things, which is why, like, I hate half of all alcohol, because it's all carbonated. So, I pretty much, if I'm gonna drink anything, it's probably just gonna be vodka. I like tapioca, so I'd probably like boba. Have you tried it before? No bubble sheesh, yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. It like physically hurts me. Definitely can't drink. I'm allergic, which is good because my sister has the same natural tolerance I do, and she'll down a whole bottle and apparently seem functional. Dang! It's good. You should try it. It's slightly dangerous to me though, because every once in a while the boba goes straight back and hits the back of my throat. That sounds terrifying. Never even seen boba offered. Same as mochi. I'm so sorry. I mean, like, boba, I can't really say one way or another if it's good, but mochi, that's like actually a true tragedy. I really hope you get mochi sometime. I don't like tapioca, but I love boba. Do you like boba without the tapioca then? Because I know that they make it like that. You might be able to find a good boba kit at one of your stores, either frozen or not. Probably a lot cheaper than from a boba shop too. I think I did see at my grocery store a boba thing, but I think what it was like green tea, and I'm not the biggest fan of green tea. I love trying new things though, that's good! I'm really bad at trying new things. I find like one thing I like milkshakes, and then I just forgo everything else. Which is the reason why I only ever have plain chocolate ice cream. Okay. Whoa. I'm starting to really melt. Popping boba. What does that mean? Usually I see brown sugar milk tea boba as default, with sometimes some other flavors like taro. Alright, I'll have to look out for it, because I'm really curious. Have you had good cannolis before? No, I haven't had cannolis before, actually. No. I don't know how to make it. Nobody has ever made it for me. That's pretty much it. I generally eat whatever I have in Ironclad, or whatever I have. Oh, I have an Ironclad stomach, but also I have no issues eating the same thing over and over again. That's pretty awesome. My tummy get pretty upsetty pretty easily, so I have to be careful with what I eat. I say that though, but then I eat a bunch of spicy things and then suffer. Oh well. Cannolis are amazing. I'll have to look up a recipe or something. Are they difficult to make? Poppin' boba is a flavored juice inside a thin gel ball, so not tapioca. Ooh! That's pretty awesome, actually. I'm really curious about that. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. It's getting to be too hot, so I'm probably going to raid now. Thank you all for coming to my short stream. Sorry it's short. Tomorrow should be usual length, hopefully. Because it should be a bit cooler in the morning. But I'm going to raid now. Where's my keyboard? Tomorrow will be 12 hours to make up. No, it won't, but nice try. But yeah, thank you for coming, everybody. I had a really great time. Drawing is always super fun. And it was fun to have a pizza party with y'all today. Next time we start rendering. Oh my god, I have to render. Look forward to it. Ooh, thank you for coming, everyone. I really appreciate it. I had a great time. I will see y'all tomorrow, or when I see you, I'll have my schedule up sometime this weekend. Someone get out the Kimmy freezer mold so we can reshape her for tomorrow, please. I need it. Thank you for the stream. Take care, everyone. Yeah, take care. Have a good night. Have a good day. Whatever time it is for you all. I will see y'all later. Bye-bye.